It is June 4th. The baby's due date was June 5th. We scheduled a C-section for June 5th. Sadie was leaking. She thought her water was leaking, or water was in the process of breaking, and with a breech baby, that can be kind of sketchy, I guess. I don't know all the details. I'm not a doctor. So she called and they said, if you think your water's breaking, apparently the one person she spoke with was kind of a butt, was a little rude, but she said essentially, if you think your water's breaking, come in. So we're here. Her doctor is currently here at the hospital, so he's super nice. He's awesome. So we came in, and once you're in, if you're admitted, you can't leave until you're discharged. So I dropped her off. She's going in. They're going to check her out and evaluate her. And if they're going to admit her, that's why I'm still in the car, is because I can't come back out. So we have all of our stuff. We have a big basket of snacks and energy drinks for the nurses. We've got our bags. So I'm gonna have to carry all that in by myself and then wait to just kind of hear. So yeah, we'll know in a second. Have some more details for you. But this little guy's coming. It might be early, but we'll see. So I'll update you in a second. So here we are with masks on, if you can hear me even. I'm inside, I made it, and I found her.
So the water apparently broke yesterday, or it was leaking. So it's been leaking all day today. And when I got here, they said that I'm already dilated to a 4, which isn't good because I'm breech, or he's breech. So they said, like, with future babies, I'll probably have quick labors. But with him, he's just a stubborn little boy. So they said they think he'll be here within an hour.
Woo! Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nervous, but excited.
It still doesn't feel real. Like, at all.
It will soon.
What, when we're up at 3 a.m.?
Yeah. Love you.
Love you.
You got this.
Thanks. I just have to lay here and not pass out. She said some people feel nauseous and might throw up, and I was like, that'll be me. I'll be the thrower-upper.
The thrower-upper? I hope not.
I hope not too, but I almost passed out putting an IV in my arm, so.
Belly?
Here he is. His head is right here.
Wrong spot, dude.
He's not a very good listener. He's just like you.
Aww.
Aww. All right.
Any more updates?
No.
Okay. Talk to you, I don't know, probably when he's here.
I'm trying to move my toes so bad.
So you're trying to wiggle your toes?
Yeah, I just will. Trust me.
That's a great try.
Good job, baby.
Congratulations. It's not 37 cents.
Okay. Oh, he's going to be
10 more seconds.
Nice shot, kiddo. Oh, still
Good job,
peeing.
baby.
Still peeing.
So good.
He's good at peeing. Okay, you guys, he's going to go by you on that side. So keep on there.
Did you get to see the great size, just perfect.
Do we know why you agree?
And it's there. You're very well, okay? 7 pounds and 10 ounces.
7 pounds and 10 ounces. You were close. A little update. I don't know, it's been busy. I haven't been the best at, I guess, filming. We got a lot going on. But it's like 2:30 in the morning. So Decker was born on Thursday night at 8:32 p.m. and we're here all day Friday, and now it's technically Saturday morning, 2:30 in the morning. So she's feeding him right now, and he's in the swaddle. It has like a little slit in the back, or I think it's actually horizontal. It's a horizontal slit, and it's dark in here. And she like wakes me up, and she's like, "Babe, like I need help." And so I get up, and I'm like, "What's going on?" And she's like, "I think he like blew out his diaper. Like I think there's poop on my hands." So I turn on the lights, and like I wipe off her fingers, and somehow I'm just like, oh, I guess he just like got through the diaper. But so I look down like towards where his butt is, and there's that slit in the swaddle that's around him, and through it I can just see his butt cheeks. Like he just magicianed his way out of this diaper. And keep in mind, he'd been in this diaper, what, probably 6 hours. I had already checked it twice, and there was nothing in it. I'm like wondering, like, when's this baby gonna poop? And so he magicianed his way out of it, and then just shat straight through this little slit, all over Sadie. I'm trying not to make her laugh because it hurts when she laughs. So, but yeah. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. What time is it? It was almost 3. We're leaving. It is.
Sweet Jesus, get me out of this place.
It's not. Hospitals aren't the place to hang out for multiple days in a row.
At all. And it's
Yeah.
boring in the same 4 walls with no visitors and awful hospital food.
Yeah, their food was not great, but we're gonna. I mean, we got to leave pretty early. I think we were originally expecting to be here longer, and we're leaving. What, like 40 hours?
43.
So not bad, but we're getting out of here. I just went to go change little guy over here. Where is he? There he is. She's got her finger in his mouth. He's sucking away. So he just ate, and I wanted to change him and change his outfit, like put him in, like, you know, a little cozy onesie that we're taking him home in. Put him in our swaddle, not the hospital's. Put his little beanie on, his little hat.
Little beanie on his little hat.
His little beanie, his little hat. Like, his hat is the beanie is the hat. So I start changing him, and I take off his diaper. And because there was no poop, I just went to go Vaseline his little winky. And as I'm doing that, he starts losing it. And then just stops and freezes and just launches piss. Just pees straight up in the air, all over me, all over the floor. And then while I'm like, oh my god, like, what are you doing? And I try to like cover his pee with like one of the extra like hospital blankets. And then all of a sudden you just hear just like a super wet, just he finally took a poop. So he takes a poop, I start cleaning that up, takes another poop with no diaper on, just all over this bassinet, this poor hospital bassinet. That thing is covered in poop. So, sorry nurses, I tried to clean it the best I could. But, so yeah, that's our exiting story. Babe?
Go get the car.
How are you feeling?
Well, now that you made me laugh 9 times,
Like,
not great.
I'm sorry. I love you.
Other than that, good and antsy and want to go home.
Yeah. I love you.
Love you. So it's literally been 2.5 weeks.
Yeah. The very first, right? The very first weekend? Yeah, the very first weekend.
Well, we came home on Sunday. So
Yeah.
it was
Or no, we came home on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But so then that very next weekend, he's a week and, call it 2 days old. My dad came out from Texas, and Sadie's brothers came up from San Diego, which was awesome. Sadie's dad was out here, but we had all these people around and bringing Decker everywhere, and it didn't really feel like we had a weekend to just decompress. So this was our first weekend to do that, and we literally did nothing yesterday, all day for Father's Day. It was pretty awesome. But so yeah.
But also I don't know how people, I really don't, all these other YouTubers and stuff, or even on Instagram, how they're pushing out content. I literally have no idea how any of those people do that. Kudos to you, but I couldn't even wrap my head around making a bagel, let alone helping people with their food and fitness and making videos, editing. I don't know how these girls edit all these videos, but then on top of it, last a week.
That's part of it too.
There's
There's been stuff going on.
So I had a C-section, obviously, if you followed my channel. But then last Sunday night, today's Monday, so last week. So he was yeah, a week.
Mm-hmm.
I was laying on the couch and I had chills. I did not feel good. And I had called my mom and she was just calm down, you're fine, whatever is going on. I had this huge blanket wrapped around me, and then I was laying down and all of a sudden I was something feels really hot on my stomach, and I just looked and there was a ton of blood. My incision was swollen, and I didn't know that it wasn't supposed to be swollen, and it wasn't hurting, so I literally didn't think anything of it, and I didn't get swollen at all during my pregnancy, so I literally nothing, just assumed it was the incision trying to heal, and then it burst kind of. So I went to the ER, or my parents came here. He took me to the ER. They wouldn't let him in, which really pissed me off. And essentially they just sent me home. They were it doesn't look infected, we don't know what happened, just call your doctor tomorrow, but there's nothing we can do. I was
Did they say it like that?
He kind of did. I think I woke up Justin 12 times that night.
We went on a walk that day, and I think you went on a walk the day before with your mom. It wasn't anything heavy, it wasn't long. But so my first instinct was, oh, maybe she overworked herself, and that's what caused it to kind of
which
wasn't
pissed
that
me off even more.
Yeah, but so
I was don't tell me, I can't even do anything.
Yeah, but so it wasn't that, we find out. But so that night, when we get home from the ER, I'm don't move unless you need to.
Because we didn't know what it was.
And then we go to the doctor the next day, and same thing. I couldn't go up there with her, so she went by herself.
So my doctor had said it's this thing called a seroma, where there's fluid that builds up underneath an incision. It's not just C-sections, it's anytime you have a surgery. And so it has to push itself out somehow.
It's only got one way to go.
Yeah.
And that's out.
So it's weird because my incision wasn't open, but it has to push itself out. So it was kind of a weird blessing in disguise, because it's not swollen anymore, because it wasn't actually swollen, it was fluid. So I feel a lot better, but it was just one thing after another, and I felt having a baby is such a huge change. And at first I was I want to run away to my old life. I'll see him in 4 years. I'm not ready. Not ready. I still don't think I'm ready, but you kind of just adjust a lot, I guess, because you have to.
You're crushing it though, so.
Thanks. I don't know, so it's just a lot, and you're tired, and you're trying to figure all this out, and you have baby stuff everywhere, and yeah. And he didn't get any time off work, so that was hard, and thank God for my mom, because she has either been here every day, or I've been at her house every single day following her around. So yeah, maybe there'll be more content, hopefully. I have to find my groove and a momentum here. So yeah, stick around. Justin, show our child.
Us on our awesome plain wall. Everybody look.
Stop. Home Goods just opened. I haven't been able to go. So if you enjoy me, if you enjoy Justin, and if you enjoy Decker, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, especially for Justin's awesome angles, and subscribe down below, and we will see you in our next video. Say bye, Justin.
Bye, Justin. Say bye, Decker. No, he's done.